Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel in this series, Learning Italian with Mila. Ciao e benvenuti at Learning Italian with Mila. Today we will talk about the simple negation in Italian. Before we start, let's first ask what is a negation or a negative statement or a question. In English, if we find this word not, never, or nothing, means that the statement or the sentence is negative. Example, I'm not here. I never eat meat. I never do nothing about this. So these are the negative sentences or negative question or statement if we use these words not, never, and nothing. So in Italian, we will encounter this word non. Non meaning in English not. This is the word that you will use if you will make a negative statement or a negative question. Non. So, if you want to make the sentence or the question in a negative form, you will use this word non. Let's say this example. Non posso venire. Non posso venire. I can't come. Another example. Non hai la chiave? Non hai la chiave. Haven't you got the key? Haven't you got the key? Mia madre non è qui. Mia madre non è qui. My mother is not here. If you notice that in English, not or n apostrophe with t comes after the verb, but in Italian, non is put in front of the verb. If you will see this example, non è qui. Non è qui means it's not here. It's not here. Another, non è venuta. Non è venuta. Shouldn't come. Shouldn't come. Non hanno la macchina. Non hanno la macchina. They haven't got a car. They haven't got a car. Another example. Lui non è molto alto. Lui non è molto alto. He is not very tall. He is not very tall. So, if you notice that non is put in front of the verb. Non è qui. It's not here. Non è is here. Qui, here. Shouldn't come. Non è venuta. Non è is. That is the verb. Come, venuta. Non hanno la macchina. Hanno is have. In Italian, they have is can combine in a word hanno. We will also learn this one later on. But if you remember my lesson on the verb to be, you can remember this word. They have. No, not verb to be. Verb to have. You will remember this word. Loro hanno or hanno. You can only use hanno. Non hanno la macchina. They haven't got a car. Non hanno la macchina. Non hanno la macchina. Non is put in front of the verb hanno, that is have in English. Then, lui non è molto alto. He is not very tall. Non is put in front of the verb. Okay? In English, we also make sentences into negative by adding doesn't, don't, and didn't into the main verb before the main verb. But in Italian, we will always use non before the verb. Example, if I will say, lo voglio. Lo voglio. I want it. In a positive sentence. If I want to make this into a negative sentence, I will say, non lo voglio. Non lo voglio. I don't want it. Another example. In a positive sentence, we will say lavorano, lavorano. They work, lavorano. In English means they work. If I want to make this into a negative sentence, I will say non lavorano, non lavorano. They don't work. They don't work. Another example. Non l'ho visto. Non l'ho visto. I didn't see it. Or I don't like it. Non mi piace. Non mi piace. I don't like it. And if you have phrases or consisting not with another word, in English, for example, not yet, not now, you will always use non before the other word. Non adesso. Not now. Non adesso. Non ancora. Not yet. Non ancora. Not yet. Another is non sempre. Non sempre. Not always. Non dopo il sabato. Not after Saturday. Non dopo il sabato. Not after Saturday. But in the other case, if you want to be more emphatic or you want to make contrast, use no instead of non. Example. If you want to translate this in Italian, not always but sometimes, we will say sempre no qualche volta. Sempre no qualche volta. In this case, you will use no instead of non. There is also a certain sentence or phrases in Italian that you will use no instead of non. Also in this case, if you want to say in English whether you like it or not, if you will use or not, so you will use here not non but no. If you will say, are you coming or not? Vieni o no? In this case, you will use no. Vieni o no? Are you coming or not? Or whether you like it or not. Che ti piace o no? So in this case, you will use no. And also in some other phrases, you will also use no. Example, I don't think so. I don't think so. Credo di no. So here we will use no instead of non. Another example, if you will say, I hope not. Spero di no. Spero di no. Or another is, he said not. Ha detto di no. Ha detto di no. Ha detto di no. So, for today, I am finished, and if you want to repeat this lesson, just watch over and over again this video. Okay? Ciao e arrivederci.